Okay, good morning everybody. We're going to start. This is our first video for second graders. So first of all, tell me good morning, good afternoon, good night, good day. You tell me. Okay? Good morning. For me, it's good morning. So please take out your professional notebook, do your frame and your date. Remember, frame. I'm gonna do a red frame, okay? So here I have my frame. Now it's time to do my date. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020 or 2020. Let's make it red, bigger, and bold. So, if you're watching this video, it's because you are from second grade. So, second grade. So we're working with second graders right now. Today, for second graders, we're doing two things. The first thing is, let me check it out. Week 1, Tuesday, second grader, past. We're checking past tense, okay? So, the first thing we have to do is to watch a video about the past, the simple past. Ready? So, I'm gonna show you this video. Please pay attention to the video. Check it out. Please pay close attention to the video. So, we continue in the next moment.
Welcome to English Grammar Spot. This lesson is about the past simple. I'm going to show you how to form a past simple and when to use a past simple. But before we get started, it's good to know that in the English language we have regular verbs and irregular verbs, and it is advisable that you study the most commonly used irregular verbs. Now let's get started. Take a look at these sentences. I walked to school yesterday and he paid for dinner last week. Both these sentences are in the past simple tense. How to form a past simple? For the regular verbs, we simply use the infinitive form of the verb and we add ed. I kicked the ball. You closed the door. He wiped the table. She cooked dinner. And it rained yesterday for the singular forms. And for the plural forms, we walked to school. You watched the tennis match. They marked the tests. We need to pay extra attention to verbs that end in an e, such as live, close and wipe. With these verbs, we use the infinitive form of the verb, but we only add a d. For example, I lived here in 2012. He closed the window. They wiped the floor. We also need to pay extra attention to verbs that end in a y, especially those preceded by a consonant, such as spy, envy and study, the consonants being a p, a v and a d. Here the y changes into an I. For example, he spied on his neighbours. We envied her cousin. They studied a lot. Now let's have a look at the irregular verbs. All irregular verbs have a unique past simple form. I built that shed last year. The infinitive form is to build. She taught English in the 1990s. The infinitive form is to teach. We ran the marathon in 2012. The infinitive form is to run. let's have a look at the past simple in questions. For all verbs, regular and irregular, we use the auxiliary verb to do, but we need the past simple tense, which is did, and the infinitive form of the verb. Did she talk to him this morning? Did you ride your bicycles yesterday? Did they work on the farm last year? For the past simple in negations, regular and irregular, we also use the past simple tense of the auxiliary verb to do, which is did, and we add not to it, contracting it into didn't, plus the infinitive form of the verb. I didn't want to come over last night. We didn't walk to school this morning, and they didn't listen to the radio yesterday. Now let's have a look at the past simple in use. We use the past simple for things that happened at a specific time in the past, so we need to know when it happened. For example, yesterday, this morning, or in 2009. He left for New York yesterday. We ate our breakfast this morning. They got married in 2009. We also use the past simple in questions after when. When did you buy that t-shirt? When did she graduate from high school?
Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a little tedious, but we need to watch it. I forgot. Tell me, how's it going? You're going good? You're going bad? You are going so-so? Please go to the comment section and leave your comment saying I'm good, I'm bad, I'm so-so. Don't forget to write your name, your date, and your group, please. That's your attendance. So you need to go to the comment section. So, now that you watched the video, let's make the second thing. The second thing we are going to do today is to answer, to read this past tense information. So you need to download this document. For downloading this document, you need to go to the following link. Download the document. So this is the link. This link is in the description. So go to the description, copy this link, and download the document. As you can see, the document is this. What you need to do is you need to cut the image, cut it, you cut the image, and you paste it in your notebook like this. Now that is cut, you first need to cut it, you paste it, then you need to, number 3, read the text. Okay? Read all this information. You are going to start reading all the way from the top to the bottom. As you can see, this is information about the past simple in the positive form, in the negative form, in the question form, and also here you have some examples. You need to read all this information, check, Google the information to see what it means, what we're dealing with. So that's the only 3 things you are doing right now. Okay? Remember, we watched the video, we download the image, and we read the image. Okay? To leave your comment below, please share this information with your classmate. I want all of you sharing this information in Facebook with your classmate. Maybe you send the link with your classmate in Messenger, WhatsApp, whatever. But share this information because all of you need to have this in your notebooks, okay? So see you tomorrow.